Hello everyone, Prince Tutorial here, back again with another Norsca Doomstack. This time we're covering the Curs'd Ettin Doomstack. As you can see, our Curs'd Ettins are very enhanced. They have above 100 melee attack and about 90 or 83 melee defense. We have good missile resistance, some physical resistance on them, and some ward save, which should make them pretty much invulnerable for missiles. They also have missile block on 360 degrees, so that makes them kind of immune to their biggest weakness. We are led by Sayl the Faithless. He has a skill on his skill tree that makes them a bit more tanky. And we've stolen Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle out of a Nurgle faction just for us to be having access to healing for those monsters. I will say that they do have some form of healing. Not sure if it's this one. No, it's actually the other one. The Rune Caller one has a passive ability of healing whenever they are less than 50% on their hit points. And this one can't heal at all. I did have a mix of those because one of them is more tanky than the other. But this one has access to magic. I don't have a preference. I just think they look cool together. So that's why we've chosen to go this way. The heroes are here mostly for support. So we have some skin wolves for missile resistance and melee attack by passive abilities. So this one right here and this one right here. But they're not super major for this battle. The heavy lifting will be done by the Curs'd Ettins. We have a familiar noble because that's the hero I've started with the campaign, but that's pretty much it. And the blue scribes are here just for the shenanigans. We are going up against the Thunder Black with Astrogoth Iron Hand as well. You can see here we're going against 3.5 stacks of Chaos Dwarfs with some late game units and some trash, some late game, mixed armies. Let's jump into the battle. I will not use Sayl for this. I'm really going to focus mostly on the Curs'd Ettins. So yeah, let's go. At the end of the day, the Curs'd Ettins are giants, which is kind of funny because the biggest weakness of a giant, and it's a horrible unit in Total War Warhammer 3 and Warhammer 2 as well. But the Curs'd Ettins have access to barrier through different items on Norsca, so that makes them a bit more tanky. Plus, you can get their physical resistance and ward save a bit higher with different items and technologies now. So it ends up being a very strong giant with a lot of good stats, plus the ward save and the missile block. So it really neutralizes their biggest weakness. Plus, I got them to Vanguard deploy, so that means that they can really charge super fast into enemy lines. Let's try to make 2 lines. Frankly, it's one of the units I was most looking forward to in Tides of Torment, the Curs'd Ettins. And I'm very happy they turned out to be this good. As I said, this one will be used mostly for healing. We will use him sparely in this battle. But the rest of the units here will probably just put on reserve. I don't need those. Let's put them to the side so they won't disturb us. I'm just rearranging the cards real quick, and we will jump in the battle in a second. Think we're good? Let's go. I'm thinking of giving them an opportunity to actually get all the reinforcements. So just for us not getting a lot of damage by their missiles, I'm just going to hide here in the trees. But it's not because I'm afraid to get any damage, but rather because I would like to fight all their forces at once. Look at that ugly little thing. Such an amazing thing. Look at those ugly things. Such an ugly creature. And I love how they bug each other. Okay, enough zooming in. Let's wait for them to actually gather all their forces and we'll charge right in. Yeah, in a minute they should be coming. There it is. That's one, that's two. Last but not least, the balance of power is not horrible against us. Like, as you can see, we do have some chance according to the auto resolve. Okay, I think all the reinforcements have joined the battle. I think it makes sense for us to charge. Let them shoot artillery at us. It's not really impacting us in any way. We have here a Kadai Destroyer that we should probably prioritize killing. But I'm not really worried about them. They're very tanky. And they have crazy stats, so that should be nice. Their one downplay is the fact that they are very slow, yeah? But as usual, the AI is kind of dumb. Look at that. What is that? CA, just fix your game. It's okay. And the giants have reached. Let's go. As you know, we have access to magic, so why not use it? Obviously, their biggest strength is fighting single entities because they have such a high melee attack and such high weapon strength. So if I could fight Zidane the Black for a second, just to showcase that, you will see that he will be killed in seconds while the Curs'd Ettins attack him. I think it would be nice to start healing a bit, even though we haven't lost a single hit point so far. Zatan is problematic for us in this battle because he is silencing us, so we can't use our spells. That's not nice. So we'll try to get rid of him. I actually forgot he regenerates as well. Yeah, we should prioritize getting him off the field. If we can land a hit on him, that would be good. I could obviously bring my wizard right here and just cast some spells and kill the whole army, but that's not the point. The point is to see how the Curs'd Ettins deal with such threats. We're close to getting rid of Zatan, and once he's gone, it will be a bit easier. I can see a Beltorth right here. Oh, there. We're out of Zatan. Let's get Astrogoth off the field. And let's get some more Flock of Doom. We can actually lower Astrogoth's stats. Let's try to do that. Astrogoth is right there, guys. Come on. Hit him. There we go. I don't think we've lost any hit point whatsoever so far. They're trying to target my wizard, so let's go to the other side. We're not getting rid of Astrogoth, guys. Come on. Let's lower his stats. Oh god, what a mess. I can't find Astrogoth. I think he's wavering. Yeah, he is. Funny. Guys, don't let him escape. Kill him. God, they're not letting go of our Nurgle wizard. It's kind of annoying. But as you can see, we're in very good shape. We're doing a lot of damage. I wonder where's the Kadai Destroyer and if we already got rid of it. I think we can start healing a bit. I'm pretty much unable to catch him, so I'll just let him go. The infernal guards right here with fire glaives are causing us some damage, so let's just zoom on them. Oh, our Nurgle Sorcerer is stuck. Let's get him out of the picture. Oh, wow. Two Kadai Destroyers are not in the fray of battle. Why is that? Go back. I think I should lure them that way. Come with me, guys. Let's go, puppies. Come with me, puppies. Come on. Let's go to the main area. You want to participate in this, believe me. Come on. No, 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 no. Come back, come back. I'm moving too fast for you. Okay, let's just walk. Guys. I swear those Kadai destroyers have ADHD. Yes. Come after me. This is the battle. You're here. This is the battle. God, it's impossible. Okay, I'm letting them go. In the meantime, it looks like half the army is already dead. And I was just idle and taking some hits. Let's see. I think we should start healing by this point. Why are they not engaged? They're like the strongest unit that the army has. I don't get it. Beltaurus coming in, and Beltaurus will be gone. There, he's gone. I would like to take care of that Lamassu right here, but he's flying, and I have nothing to do about that. Oh, don't. Oh, I could actually cast a spell on him. Who else needs help? This one? Oh, they're going after my other units. That's why I'm surrendering them. Let them go. I'll manage with those. I don't want to fight you. I just want to heal. Bye-bye. I'm here merely for support. Get off me. Let's get the blunderbusses dealt with. As you can see, even if we're in direct line of fire, just like we're right now with the fire glaives and the blunderbusses, it's not like we're taking a lot of damage. We are taking damage, obviously, it's bullets, but like a giant would have been killed by this point, taking so many bullets. I seriously don't get it with the Kadai destroyers. They're just not participating in the battle. And that's so disappointing. I think the battle is pretty much concluded, but we still have to clean up. I do want my Curs'd Ettins to battle those Kadai Destroyers, just for you to see how nuts their stats are. But unfortunately, this will have to wait. Right now we'll fight in a blob and it will be very nice and easy. Let's see if we still have some magic left. Oh, we have one Flock of Doom here. Let's use it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Who needs our healing? These ones are fine. This one maybe. There, the Kadai Destroyers finally joined the party. A bit late, but they've joined it. Look how many missiles are fired our way, and yet we're in very good shape. And look at those Kadai Destroyers being destroyed. Not destroying, but actually getting destroyed. Look at that. $118 melee attack, 90 melee defense. They just can't hit us. Look at that. Gotta love it. One of the strongest monsters in the game being devoured by a giant. I think we're only left with the artillery, like the hell cannons. Yeah, this one is unbreakable too. Yeah, he is. How do I deal with you though? You're flying. Oh, that could be an interesting challenge. I think he will have to... Oh no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have to land because he's unbreakable. God. Oh wow. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with this one. He could technically keep shooting at us until he finishes his ammo. And then what? Then he'll have to land eventually, I think. Yeah, he's landing. Oh, there we go. Good. Let's kill him, guys. Come on. One slap and he's just gone. Look at that. Yeah, I guess we'll use the time to just heal. The Sorcerer Prophet of Hashut is just getting slapped. But that's it. Victory. Let's see who needs healing. Yeah, they all do in some way, but frankly, I'm not going to waste your time, guys, to heal them. That's it. Heroic victory. I'll go over how did we get them to be this strong. It is a combination of a lot of other little things, so I'll try to go through them one by one. Okay, so how did we achieve this much stats on the Curs'd Ettins. So if we take a look at the marauding actions, you have here an action that is called subterfuge or something along those lines. And for each manipulation that you use while this is active, you are getting plus 4% melee attack bonus for a unit that is recruited in that province. Same for plus 4 bonus for armor. So that's plus 16 total. If you combine those with a Dark Gift unusual location, plus the Forge of Hashut unusual location, plus the Ogre Mercenary Camp unusual location, that gets you to a lot of stackable bonuses. So that's plus 10% melee defense, plus 20 armor, and plus another 10% melee defense, so that's 20 already. 20 in melee attack. The armor doesn't stack. What I've realized is that if it's in percentages, it does stack, but if it's a flat bonus, so that doesn't stack. That's not like 10, 16, and 20. What you will get is just 20 armor bonus. But for the percentage ones, you will stack. So that gets you to 16 and another 20. So that's 36. And I think, yeah, the rest are not stackable that way. Yeah. So that's plus 20% melee defense, plus 36% melee attack, and plus 20 flat armor. That's on top of bonuses you get out of different resources that Norsca has access to, but they don't affect the Curs'd Ettins, if I'm not mistaken. So for the sake of the example, let's see, iron. Yeah, iron is just recruitment cost. So okay, so that was it. And for Sayl, he has a skill somewhere around here. Yeah, that it is. Plus 15 melee defense and charge bonus for Curs'd Ettin units. So that makes them very, very, very tanky. That's what gets you to 116 melee attack and 90 melee defense, or 83 melee defense and 108 melee attack. Plus, if you steal a hero to heal, you're pretty much good to go every battle. So that makes them crazy good. And as I said, that was one of my most anticipated units in the Tides of the Torment. And I'm so happy that they're this good. I hope you like this Doomstack. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.